everyone, Tina Spalding Trance Channel here again for our Daily Course in Miracles lesson together. Thank you for joining me again today. Today we are doing lesson number 262. Let me perceive no differences today. Father, you have one Son, and it is He that I would look upon today. He is your one creation. Why should I perceive 1,000 forms in what remains as one? Why should I give this one 1,000 names when only one suffices? For your Son must bear your name, for you created him. Let me not see him as a stranger to his Father, nor as a stranger to myself. For he is part of me, and I of him, and we are part of you, who are our source, eternally united in your love, eternally the Holy Son of God. We who are one would recognize this day the truth about ourselves. We would come home and rest in unity, for there is peace, and nowhere else can peace be sought and found. And that is our lesson today, lesson number 262. Let me perceive no differences today. Let's see what Jesus has to say to us today. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus. And of course, in A Course in Miracles, it says there are no separate interests. And of course, this is one of the great burdens of your capitalistic society, is that you have been taught that there are indeed separate interests. And if you do not look after yourself, nobody else will look after you. And you had better keep all your stuff together so that nobody can take it and threaten your security. This is what's being demonstrated in your increasing poverty, increasing slums, increasing environmental degradation on your planet, the constant taking of more than you need, the refusal to share, the refusal to give, even at times to your own family. We witness family members who have very large bank accounts witnessing their other family members suffering and struggling. Now, we understand that some of you do help your family members, and there comes a point where you see that it is pointless. We are not speaking about that. We are not speaking about when you have done your very best to assist a person, an individual perhaps, and they are continuing to either fritter money away or waste it in some way, and no matter what you do, there is no improvement. That is a different situation. We are speaking about the initial situation where you see a need and you have the ability to assist, whether it be $1 or $100, or whether it be a roof over someone's head for the night, or in fact giving your precious talents to the world, sharing in that way. We're not always speaking about money here. So today we would ask you to ask yourself, where are you hoarding things? Where are you perhaps hoarding possessions? Perhaps you own far more than you need, and you've got a house full of thousands and thousands of things that are doing you no good. That is a form of security and self-indulgence that prevents you from being free to share your assets, your non-physical assets, with other beings. You can become so obsessed with material goods that you forget about the non-physical world completely, your creativity, being loving, sharing your talents, and these sorts of things. We want you to understand that you are all connected. And so, of course, this is the rationale behind forgiveness, that if you attack a brother, you are in fact attacking yourself. If you defend against brothers and sisters, you are in fact creating what you defend against because you believe in it. You are putting all of your resources into protecting yourself. And so you are inadvertently creating the very thing that you do not want to experience. So this is one of those beliefs that's hard to grasp at first, because you have been so indoctrinated into capitalism and self-centeredness and individualization. But you are all connected, dear ones, and even if you can only think kind thoughts about your brothers and sisters, at least try to do that today. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and I will speak to you again tomorrow. Thank you for joining me today. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.